A 36-year-old man is trying to sue his 65-year-old father for emotional distress. This man said his father was never in his life and that was the reason he was in and out of prison. This man's mother always told him his father didn't want anything to do with him. His father would ignore her phone calls when she called about him. This man's mother also told him he blocked their numbers so he wouldn't have to talk to his son. This man is suing his father for emotional distress because he's saying his father wasn't in his life and it had a negative effect on his life, and he would even think about unaliving himself. Mind you, he already tried to sue his father for child abandonment, but that didn't work. Let me explain. This man's father was a truck driver for over 40 years, but every time he would come into town, he would always pick his son up and take him out to eat, buy him clothes, and buy him shoes. They would always talk on the phone. Also, this man's father didn't graduate from high school. Driving trucks was the only thing he knew. That was the only way he knew how to make money. Also, this truck driver never missed a child support payment in 18 years. And he used to do stuff on top of paying child support, like shoes, Xbox, PlayStation. You know what kids like. This man stayed over the road for 2 to 3 months at a time, and then he would come home. When he come home, he would always pick up his son. Mind you, him and his baby mom hated each other. They didn't talk. They didn't like each other at all. His baby mother cheated on him while he was over the road. That's why they broke up. That's why they hated each other. That's why they didn't talk. The baby mother would always talk very bad about the father around the son. So as the son grew up and he would hear nothing but bad stuff about his father, he started to hate his father, even though his father would pick him up every time he's in town, even though he would buy him clothes and shoes, Xbox, whatever he wanted. When the son turned 16 years old, he started to be very disrespectful to his father. He used to tell his father he needed to be a real man. He needed to pay more in child support. He needed to step up to the plate. When the son started talking to his father like that, the father then cut the son off at 16 years old. They stopped talking. Now, mind you, they haven't talked in years since the son was 16 years old. One day out the blue, the son sued his father in his 30s. He first tried to sue him for child abandonment, but that didn't work. He couldn't sue him for child abandonment. He's an adult. So he then sued him for emotional distress. The judge threw the case out and the son didn't get a dime. He then started to shame his father on social media. He been lying on the father, saying he never paid child support, saying all kind of crazy things about his father. His father warned him several times to take the videos down, but the son didn't listen. The father is now suing his son for defamation. It don't matter if you a man or woman. If you broke up with your ex, don't talk bad about your ex in front of your child. If your ex is really a bad person, I promise your child will find out.